Hey, what's up, guys? Shalala here, Sadie over there. If it's your first time on this channel, what's up?
Yo.
And subscribe to this shit, because you're probably gonna like it. Alright, seriously.
Today we're gonna talk to you about the fundamentals of Immortal game, which we call
The commandments. Basically things that will help you out with the Immortal game, the things you have to keep on the back of your mind. Meditate on this shit and it does make you a better person. Alright, the first one. Thou shalt not regret. I know everyone watching this, I know you guys can relate and no one likes to regret stuff. And this is the first commandment because it's the benchmark of everything. Because what you do today will determine how you feel tomorrow. And
like when you have those moments where you see a hot girl and you want to speak to her but you just don't because of your excuses, and then 10 minutes later you're like,
I should have spoken to that girl. Or if you have a girl over and you don't make out with her and you go I should have kissed you. So thou shalt not regret. First one.
Second commandment, thou shalt not hesitate or thou shalt masturbate. Go.
Number 3, thou shalt not masturbate. I will say this, guys. We say it, stop with the porn and start no fap. Start no fap. Yeah.
What is
you
no
gotta
fap?
start no fap.
Well, no fap is when you stop masturbating. It's that simple.
Yeah, that's changed your life, guys. A lot of people who masturbate have a lot of social anxiety. Believe it or not. You don't want to meet new people, and when it comes to guys, masturbation kills your sex drive. And so you won't want women the same way you would if you don't masturbate, you see. Gotta stay warm.
So stop the porn. Number 4. I did this. 4. Thou shalt not give excuses. People are always giving excuses for stuff they are scared to do, and if you actually think about all the excuses you've given in your life, they're probably the most stupid excuses ever. So from now on, whenever you give an excuse,
just
don't give an excuse.
Hey, stop lying to yourself. Don't lie to yourself.
Yeah, and just
the number
do it.
one reason people give excuses is because they actually give a shit what the other person thinks. Because you're giving excuses to that person so they should feel a certain way for you, but in reality, nobody gives a shit.
Nope.
Nobody. So just do you. Number 5. Thou shalt not game one girl over and over. One hangout is enough. And in other circumstances, you get a chance for redemption. So basically, we mean you only have one chance to do what you have to do, because there's no way you can be making plans with a girl who has already made herself available for you. You get what I'm saying? Some people, a lot of guys hang out with the girls and then don't get any, and then I'm blaming the girls for them not getting any and say no, they'll do it next time, and they end up falling in the friend zone, which only happens if you don't game a girl over and over and over.
Number 6, thou shalt not apologize for being yourself. This basically means don't apologize for being who you are. Say the stuff you want to say as long as it's not offensive.
Yeah,
but just be yourself. Just express yourself in the way you want to express yourself, and don't apologize for it, because at the end of the day, that's who you are, and why not show people the real you? Because they will like the real you. They will.
There's a quote by Dr. Seuss, right?
Yeah.
Which goes be who you are and say what you feel. Those that mind don't matter, and those that matter don't mind. It's that simple. So don't apologize for being yourself.
So at the end of the day, these commandments are basically guidelines to immortality. to get you into that God mode
state. The mindset.
The God mode mindset. Okay, so at the end of the day, these commandments are basically guidelines to get you to immortality, that alpha God mode state mindset.
These are the exact same commandments we use to better ourselves and to get ourselves where we are here. We literally, this stuff is on the back of our minds. Like subconsciously, we know we shouldn't regret because it's all in our hands. We know we shouldn't masturbate. We know when to game girls, and we know all this shit because this is basically all you need to better yourself, guys. We've given you the cheat code. Like, that's just it. After this, you're awesome.
This is the cheat code to
That's
life.
it, guys. That's it. That's
Not
it.
life.
After this, we're gonna tell you about happiness.
And maybe getting laid.
I know, yeah. I don't know. Nah, before they're not ready for that. Maybe we're gonna show you how to make out with girls before we teach you how to get laid. So, if you guys like this shit, you know the drill. Give it a thumbs up.
Subscribe.
Like right now. I'll give you 2
Subscribe.
seconds. 2 seconds. I'd say now subscribe. Circle.
What?
I'm gonna put the circle. You see, it's gonna be right. Pew! There it is. Swag.
Leave a comment below.
Subscribe, leave a comment, and tell us what you think about this shit, because we love to hear from you guys. Check out our Instagram, because we post stuff all the time. Hi guys.
And naked girls.
Peace.